What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again, finishing up the conclusion of Lunalights in the Fusion/Link Festival. For today's matches, at the time this video goes up, you have Millennium, Malice. For whatever the reason, one got the guts to actually play Malice in the event despite the warranted hits of one rabbit, no gold sark, or not one rabbit, one dormouse, no gold sark, no underground. Opponent definitely has the guts to do that. So massive respect to that Malice player. Amazoness, Heroes, Egyptian Gods, Branded Telement, and Sacred Beasts. Starting off fresh, we're going to start with the back and forth games, and then we will close out with the blind second OTKs. With this hand going second, this should be absolutely fine. It looks like Real Normal EMP Meow Mine goes for Lingeribo. Succession, there's an open spot. Splash Mage, Splash for EMP. Transcode Talker, Reborn Splash Mage. Turn 1 access code is never a good idea. And one set. Foolish, toss out Yellow Mountain. Yellow Mountain, getting Serenade Dance. There's the Droll. Perfume. Real Normal Collider Cheek. Toss out Yellow Mountain as cost. Set. Emerald Bird. Special. And a random discard of Emerald Bird. Special. No draw due to Droll. Yellow Mountain. IP. Yellow Mountain, Kickback, Kaleido, set 1. Cross Sheep. Access code of my own. A 1. A 2. The set. World Legacy Clash. Quick play spell, not once per turn. Banish 1 face-up monster you control until the end phase. Target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. It decreases the stats equal to the original attack and defense of that banished monster. So debuffs the stats. 43. Impasse. Card of Sanctity in 2025. Let me just say this again, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't think the people in the back heard me. Card of Sanctity in 2025. What year is this? Old school cards coming back into the game? If I recall the anime version of Card of Sanctity, I believe it's a draw until you have like 5 or 6 cards in hand or something in terms of anime related good stuff. But let me know in the comments below just in case. But the real version of Card of Sanctity as a normal spell, banish all of the cards you control and in your hand, minimum of 1 each. Draw until you have 2. Alright, let's see where this goes. Real normal template skipper as a level 1 Dark Cyberse, no stats. Free special from your hand to your zone. A Cyberse link monster points to, apparently access code with that up arrow, once per turn this way. During your main phase, you can banish 1 Cyberse monster from your hand or graveyard, and if you do, this card's name becomes that in terms of the name treatment if used as link material this turn. Hard once on template skipper. Link into Talkback Lancer, never saw this card. 1 level 2 or lower Cyberse to make it. Most cases, the level 1 is used as a link 1 bottom middle arrow, 1200 attack of a Dark Cyberse. Hard once per turn on Talkback Lancer. You contribute 1 other Cyberse monster, then target 1 code target monster in your graveyard with a different original name from that monster. Special it out. Interesting. And then Malice Cyberse Pile Scoops. In this next matchup, with this hand, this should be fine. Silver Swordswoman or Swordsmaster. Spiritualist Kickback the Pendulum. Special herself, getting Poly. Poly it up. Show me Empress. Or Pet Liger King, that is a bad idea. Scale, Real Normal Tiger, kill off Spiritualist, bring back Queen, Big Queen, and 1 set. Change your heart on Pet Liger King, Tanky for Kaleido Cheek, toss on Yellow Mountain, call by, as it turns out. Purple Butterfly, boost up the cheek by 1,000, banish purple for Wolf, Raigeki, simplify game state, and then Amazoness Scoop. Also, for someone who's been playing Amazoness, let's take a look at the list. Okay, so realistically, I don't see myself playing Scouts. This should be at least 2 Baby Tiger, 1 Spiritualist, sure. Ash needs more. Spy 1 to 2 is okay. Princess should be 3. The level 4 girls, they're fine. I personally do not play Tiger because Baby Tiger, obviously. Sage is also fine. And then 2 War Chiefs, sure. nice glossed out war chief. 2 big queens, you only need 1, so that way you don't want to increase on getting bricked. 3 silver swords master and 3 golden whip master. I personally do not play the pendulum monsters because I really don't see the point of wasting a good potential of a pendulum summon. But if you have no other ways to extend after that pendulum summon, it's not going to do any favors for you, and let's just say it'll never be utilized correctly. Raigeki, Feather Duster, Polly, sure. Rhoda, 2 village. Realistically, play 1. 2 call. This should be 3. Call by 2 secret arts. Thunder Ruler. Imperms. Needs more imperms and completely cut Thunder Ruler. It's never that good, to be quite honest. 2 onslaught. Anyone can do 2 or 3. It's fine. Hall and Hot Spring. Personally, I don't play it because there's no point to keep on recur cards from the get-go. And then the Hot Springs Trap, it is a waste because Ash Blossom is a card. Extra that consists of 2 Empress, 2 Pet Liger King, 2 Pet Liger, good catcher Royal, and 1 Augusta. Realistically, add in Link monsters. You know, where's Alsa, Mrs. Radiant, Daruma Doll at least. I wouldn't even know that what I gotta say anymore, to be quite honest, because speaking as a Amazon enthusiast, I honestly felt like this deck needs to be a lot more fixed, to be quite honest. Like, add in 1 more call, cut the village because it's searchable. 2 of this should be fine. Cut the Thunder Ruler, get more imperms, get more ashes, cut the OG tigers, and then yeah, you're absolutely golden from there. Or even add in some Vernisils because, you know, they're Earths. And this next matchup, with this hand going second, this is beyond beautiful. Set, Millennium Monk, right arm, Exodia Fuse, set the Exod, and pass. I'll give you Eclipse, negate, Talents, take it. Foolish Goods, toss out Perfume, Tanky, for Kaleido Cheek, Real Normal, Yellow Mountain Center's Cost, Scale, Reborn Yellow Mountain, Link the 2 into Dark. Also, could I not? It is a dark. Oh, it wasn't summoned properly. That sucks. If that's never the case, Yellow Martin, Return Tiger. Access. Boost. Tiger Scaled. Reborn to Cheek. Cheek. Toss out Panda Dancer. Perfume. Banish. Discard Callby for Wolf. Wolf Scaled. 0-1. Woo! Killing off Mimicking Maneater Bug. Crazy. Wolf. Miracle Fuse. Turn it into Cat Dancer. Highlighted Cheek. Burn for 100. 25 damage. 4,300. 1,100 short. Ankh again. Only 2 Exodia Fusions and extra. Exod. Kill everything. You don't want to do that. Tiger. Bring back Cat Dancer. Exodia Fuse. Set the Obliterate. To attack. Obliterate Cat Dancer. Moth Monster Man. Moth Monster Man. Discard the Tiger, discarding the right arm. Exodia Fuse. Set the Exod. Take 1,000. 100 left. Smart. So that way, opponent only has 100 life just to keep himself safe from the Exodia Fusion. And then Exodius, the ultimate Forbidden Lord. Level 10 Dark Spellcaster, no stats. The condition is, must be special from hand, no other ways, by shuffling all monsters in your graveyard into the deck and extra deck. Upon declaring attack, send 1 monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Gains 1,000 attack for each normal monster. If this face-up card would leave the field, banish it instead. If there are 5 different Forbidden One cards in your graveyard that were sent there all from this card's effect, game over. As in, you win the duel. And yet they let this auto win con card allowed into the event. That's crazy. Actually, thank you. With this new hand now, all from Morphing Jar, thank you very much. Yo! Royal Rare, Heart of the Blue Eyes. Wow. Heart of the Blue Eyes from Millennium Monk. Set 2 back row. Set a back row. 1 down. 4 to go. And 1,700 total. Merry Christmas. Have Santa Claus. Feather Duster. Give Eclipse. Obliterate. Return Morphing Jar. And what else is the hits? Book of Moon. Trap Trick. And the same Exod. Tenki. Trap. Get a Exodia piece. Getting Black Sheep. Poly it up. For Cat Dancer. And this game is instantly over. Literally, the last line of text off from Cat Dancer is what makes this game over. Once she declares an attack, burn your opponent 100. Let's give him a little poke. Cheek, Poly. Black Sheep for Wolf. Cat Dancer, poking for game. And with this hand going second, this is by far beautiful. Ferris. Discard Malicious. Ferris, put increase back. Increase should be Ferris. Increase for Vion. Toss out Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist getting Stratos. Real Normal Stratos getting D-Hero Dark Angel legal for this event? Are you actually kidding me? Obviously, it's a fusion deck, so they are instantly in it. And the reason why I said that this card is a loudness in terms of Floodgate in general, when a spell card or effect you activate resolves, meaning the controller, negate that effect, and if you do, or if it did not have an effect, kill that card. Vion and Perna Vion, simplified game state. And we are back. Tanky. There's the Ash. Black Sheep for Polly. Perfume. Reborn Black Sheep. Perfume. Banish. Discard its copy for Tiger. Scale. Real Normal Chick. Toss out Martin as cost. Tiger Reborn Martin. Dromedal. Force the back row. Yellow Martin, return Tiger. Perfume, discard Tiger, get another copy. Scale it again. Reborn to Chic. Chic. Toss out Saber Dancer. Second Dromedal, not once per turn on these Scrap Dragon spell traps. Fuse into Cat Dancer. Black Sheep, Chic getting Polly. Black Sheep getting Tiger Scale. Dromedal, kill off the other spell. Tiger, bring back Chic, toss out Purple. Tiger Scale. Reborn Black Sheep. Poly it up. For Panther Dancer this time. And this is the part where the OTK off from Panther Dancer is going to get real mad. Once per turn during your main phase 1, activate this. For the rest of this turn, the first time each monster your opponent controls will be killed by battle, it is not. Also, she swings multiple monsters, not once, but twice each, which is insane. And once she kills the monster by battle, extra 200 attack until the end of the battle phase. Black Sheep for Tiger, Tiger Scale, Doc, take extra hero link, Tiger, Reborn the Cheek, toss out Yellow Mountain as cost, access, 01, kill off the Darkest Night. For Toxic Bubble, want to drive, set Dark Fusion, and draw 2. 2. Okay, it's been 2 attributes, Dark and Fire. Panda Dancer, 01. Increase in the back row, 2. 3,000, 01. 2. 3,200, 01. 2. 3,400. And that's OTK, courtesy of Panther Dancer. With his hand going second, it's basically game time. True Sun God for Ra, Millennium Revelation, send Ra for Reborn, Revelation, send it, Reborn for Ra, True Sun God, toss out Immortal Phoenix, send Ra, Phoenix. Cool. Real Normal Reactor Slime. Generate 2. Set 2. Immortal Phoenix goes for Sphere mode. Foolish. Toss out Purple. Purple. Banish for Emerald Bird. Forbidden Droplet on Emerald Bird. Tanky. Getting Tiger. Scalar. Real Normal Yellow Mountain. Dromedal. Dromedal. What's the hit? Magical Trick Mirror. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, target one spell in your opponent's graveyard, reset button. And when it comes to the spells before Perfume in this scenario, it would have been either Foolish, Tanky, technically Foolish Burial. You can banish this and send one Monster Reborn from hand or face down field to the graveyard, special one Obelisk from your graveyard in defense, and if you activate this during your opponent's turn, all monsters your opponent controls that can attack must attack that face-up monster this turn while you control it. Gross. Perfume for Yellow Mountain. Tiger, Reborn, Emerald Bird. Simplify game state. And the Egyptian god player scooped. For the deck list: Swift Scarecrow, Drolling Lot Bird, Ash, Hop Ear Squadron, Ghost Bell, 3 Reactor Slime, 1 Molcharmy Fulos, Obelisk, Slifer, 2 Ra, Sphere Mode, 2 Immortal Phoenix. Realistically, you only need 1. 3 Guardian Slime, Raigeki, Reborn, Dark Ruler No More, Tactics Talent, Ancient Champ, Matter the Bound Creator, Millennium Revolution, 3 The True Sun God, 2 of which are glossed out. Nice. The 1 of Forbidden Droplet. There's no way on earth that my opponent hardcore opened it. That's wild. Thunder Force Attack, Fist of Fate, 3 Soul Crossing, The Breaking Ruin God, Traps, Magical Trick Mirror, Dark Spell Regeneration, 1 Imperm, Soul Energy Max, or 2 Soul Energy Max. Ooh, that would have been weird. 1 of which is glossed out. The Revived Sky God, 2 Metal Reflect Slime, and 1 Ultimate Divine Beast. Extra deck consists of Mech Knight Crusader Evermax, BLS Link, Decode Talker, 3 Egyptian God Slime, 1 of which is glossed out. And with this hand going second, need some fixing to do with Tanky. Whoa! Lost out Alt Art Aluber. Nice. Alt Art Blazing Cartesia. That's a good pickup by my opponent. Tanky for Yellow Mountain, Real Normal Emerald Bird, Sand Yellow Mountain, draw 1. Mary J, toss out Rimbrum. Getting Serenade Dance. Guiding Quem. For Cartesia. Also, fantastic animation. Cartesia. For Dragostapelia. Lost out Dragostapelia, by the way. Perfume, Reborn Yellow Mountain. And opponents do not have any idea on how to stop Lunalights as all cards, as branded Scoop. And last but not least, with this hand, it's kind of awkward. But can we even fix it? Who knows? Fall in Paradise, 3 set. Foolish, the Yellow Mountain, because apparently we already got it open-handed. Discard the Serenade Dance, drew into purple. Serenade Dance, discard the Santa Claus. E-Telly's Kaleido Cheek, toss out Panther. Scale the Tiger, Reborn Yellow Mountain. Dromedal, Yellow Martin, Bounce Back Scale, Tiger, Reborn Emerald Bird, Dromedal, Kill Off Fallen Paradise, Oral Sword, Purple Butterfly with the boost, 24, 3000, Inferno Tempest in 2025. Let me just say this again, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't think the people in the back heard me. Inferno Tempest in 2025. As a quick play spell, when you take 3000 or more battle damage from one attack by playing this card, banish all monsters from each player's deck and graveyard. And just so you know, that is the worst mistake you ever made, because the fact that I play multiple copies of Kaleido Cheek, she enables the banish effect in the same battle phase, which is insane. The case is, if she's banished, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects throughout the rest of the battle phase. So in most cases, we still get the OTK off. Change the battle position of Kaleido Cheek via Boral Sword and hit him again for game. So, as for the banished monsters, from retrospective from both sides. Double Yellow Martin, Santa Claus, Black Sheep, Two Mothman, Wolf, Tiger, Pankratops, another Tiger, Purple Butterfly, Dromedal, Emerald Bird, Panda Dancer, another Santa Claus, and two more Kaleido Cheeks. And as for the opponent's monsters, Chaos Core, Dark Beckoning Beast, Uria, Raviel, another Dark Beckoning Beast, Nibiru, Hamon, Goblin King, another Uriah, Raviel, Shimmering Scraper, Dark Summoning Beast, Chaos Summoning Beast, Phantasmal Summoning Beast, Depressed Bard, Level 2 Light Beast, 100 buff ways. If this is the only card in your hand, free special it. If you do, this card's attack becomes 2500 until the end of your opponent's turn. If this card battles an opponent's monster, you take any battle damage your opponent would have taken from that battle. If you take damage from battles involving this card's attack becomes 0. Then, if your life points are 2000 or less, this card's attack becomes 5000. What a card! And then as for everything else, and there you go. Wow. Inferno Tempest in 2025. Who knew that it enabled my Kaleido Cheek to make sure no card effects can be played by my opponent within the same battle phase? So guys, that's going to do it for the Fusion/Link Festival. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And if you are a brand new or returning Master Duel player after one full month of missing gameplay, be sure to use my campaign code in the description below so we can gather the leftover prizes for future content. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the deck profile.